Okay, let's talk food handling. And I know that some of you are probably super excited to finally get to the cooking stuff, but there's something that I want you to keep in mind that is probably the most important factor when it comes to preparing food safely. And that is you want to avoid cross contamination at all costs, right? Do not cross contaminate. Cross contamination means that the bacteria from one food spreads to another. This is the most dangerous when bacteria spreads to foods that are ready to eat, such as salads, snacks, fresh fruit, condiments, or anything else that will not be cooked before eating. Like, this is really serious. It's something you need to pay attention to. There are a lot of high risk foods that, when they interact with foods that are never cooked and never touch a heat source, can really spell danger. So, like if you're working with raw chicken and then you get salmonella on your hands or on your utensils or on your counter, and then you interact with the ketchup that's sitting in your kitchen, like you've then contaminated the ketchup, and anybody who uses that ketchup is potentially at risk. So, cross contamination is no joke. This is one of the top ways people get sick with foodborne illness. That said, don't panic. Every time the slide pops up, it makes me laugh. Like, seriously, you don't get food poisoning very often, so don't freak out. I will show you exactly what you need to know to cook safely and to avoid getting sick or making somebody else sick. So you're fine. You know what? You don't get food poisoning very often, right? That means you're probably doing fine already by default. But it doesn't mean you can ignore the advice I'm about to give you. You need to pay attention. But just remember that you don't get sick from food very often, so don't panic. You'll be fine.